Hello, everybody. Welcome to Beyond Boundaries with Lisa Richmond. I'm Lisa Richmond, and this is Tarot Tuesday. Welcome to this wonderful month of February. Actually, if you're watching this, whenever you're watching this, this is a timeless reading. It's always considered a timeless reading because I find whenever this shows up on anyone's feed, you're meant to watch it. And so just trust, okay? Just trust that whatever's going to unfold in these cards today, there is something here for you. So thank you for tuning in. I use cards tarot, I use oracle, whatever cards spirit guides me to use, and I unfold a picture and bring you the message that spirit wants you to hear using the incredible illustrations from these amazing decks. So I thought what we would do today is we're going to start off with the Keepers of Light, and I want to pull through any angelic being, any Keeper of Light, Master Soul, whatever you want to deem them, to come and kind of bring through the messages. I don't know about you guys, but I've been feeling so much angel energy lately, archangel energy. Archangel Metatron has come through a ton for me lately. So just trust that if you're getting guidance from from a strength or a knowing that continues to show you symbolisms, or you feel guided or really strengthened behind your gut feelings or something, just know that there is a ton of like heavy hitters out right now. As far heavy hitters, I say, is like really strong angelic presence right now. And if any of you are working with the angelic realm a lot, the presence is incredible right now. And so I just want to take a minute to just acknowledge that and acknowledge any of the extra angelic presence that has been coming through and presiding in my readings, and just helping out the collective. Helping on individual levels, helping on collective levels. You guys know that when change happens, change is happening because change is needed. Trust. Trust in the change that's occurring. I promise you, wherever you hang out is where you're meant to be. Okay? Oh my goodness. I feel like my camera just moved. Oh, sorry, guys. Okay. Yeah, so wherever you need to be right now, whatever it is that you're going through, I feel that this is a message that the collective or a few individuals need to hear. The changes and transformation in which you are enduring and you are a part of, whether you're in the nucleus, whether you're right in the middle, whether you're heading into it, or whether you're perceiving this change to come in a couple months. Know that everything is so divinely guided and protected. That doesn't mean you're not going to feel it, because when we feel it and we experience it, we grow from it. That's how we grow. And I know that's really hard to perceive when we're in the middle of it, but all major growth comes from this change, and that's what this is about, guys. The shakeups, the change, the transformations all need to occur, because that's what happens when there is a big division in our collective frequency. We are upgrading in frequency like crazy, and it is so incredibly important for us right now to be a part of it and maintain the resonance. Okay, again, if I can say it one time, I'm going to say it a million times. We maintain the resonance that where we want to reside, like what frequency we want to reside in. Okay, how can we maintain that? What are the things? Okay, so Keepers of Light, any angelic beings, any divine beings that want to come through with a message, who's here with us today? Combining energies from the collective watching right now. Who is here for us today? Oh, soul expansion. Okay. So, Mahavatar Babaya, Mahavatar Babaya. You guys, I think I've used this deck about 300 times. I don't think I've ever pulled this card. Soul expansion. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connections between all things. This is amazing because I was talking about the consciousness expansion. Hold on, guys. Give me a sec. I need to fix. Okay. So if any of you have, and there's like some really cool like sacred geometry symbolisms in here too, and obviously the Om sign and the dark blue, which the blue um cosmic kind of divine geometric shapes and lights that are behind this beautiful soul is coming. There's tons of geometric shapes, tons of like light codes that is coming through. This is all like when this is soul expansion, I can't even describe the energy that's coming through this card right now. So I really want you to actually take a look at this and see like what it is that you feel like comes through when you're looking at this card, because this comes soul expansion, I feel like is um not even close to being able to describe the energy that's coming through this. So this is going to kind of be the energy that guides us and leads us through this reading today. I just need to take a sec, you guys. There's something coming through here. Can you just give me a second? I want to see what this energy. Okay, so like there's a direct message here talking about individuals in this consciousness right now that have agreed, these souls that have agreed to come and be light seers, light showers, awakeners on our collective consciousness. These souls are being activated deeply at this time. Activation symptoms may include such physical symptoms as headaches, migraines, mouth and jaw irritation, throat, chest, back of the head, back of the neck, back of the spine irritation, tightness in the lower back, sacrum area, and phantom pain in feet, bottom of feet, toes, any kind of leg cramps, feeling almost like ache legs. That kind of feels like head to toe symptoms. Those are the symptoms. He's drawing more attention again to the mouth and the jaw, your tongue, behind your ears. Obviously, third eye pulsating, eye twitching, ear ringing. Okay, whoa. This is an individual with whom I have not channeled before, and it is incredible. This is a very strong energy. I'm having troubles actually channeling this energy. Okay. These souls are being activated at this time. The beacons, the beacons of light, they are being turned on. Coming online to be activators for others is not always easy. We are trying to work alongside you right now to be able to activate this light that has been lying dormant within you for lifetimes. You are the key holders, the wisdom keepers, the way showers. The collective consciousness has agreed upon this time for awakening and activation. Please allow your physical body to integrate slowly, having rest and recovery during periods of integration. Speech may not be clear. It is better to speak less over the next 4 to 6 days, weeks. Drinking lots of water. In the coldness, refrain from drinking cold water. And the warm, refrain from drinking hot water. Try to come into an equilibrium to have your body maintain equilibrium in order to integrate these frequencies. Food is required during this time. Refrain from indulging in excessive sugar or caffeine. Lower vibrational foods and drinks hinder the integration process. It doesn't halt it, but it hinders, it slows it down. Higher frequency food and drink help. Liquid is required more than food, yet your body will require the nutrients of food to keep up with the energetic intake needed. You are being called forward as soul agreement to turn on the light. Wow, you guys. I wish you could see me right now. I was like going into it. That was really interesting because I was flipping in and out. And this, I got to do some research after now because I've never channeled this energy being. And it was so crazy because they're like, you have to grab the Keepers of Light and call upon the energy to bring through this reading. And I've never really done it like that before. And I've never pulled this card before. You know, I want to read a little bit about this. Hold on. You guys, I'm sorry, this isn't normally how I do these readings, but this is a channeled message. And I'll tell you, whoever's watching this, this message is for you. This is deeply important for the individuals who are watching right now. You're obviously being called forward in your soul's activation. Your consciousness is about Mahavatar. Mahavatar means great incarnation or avatar, yeah? And Babaji means sacred father. Mahavatar Babaji is a deeply respected master yogi who was introduced to the world through the teachings of the Indian yogi Yoganda. Babaji, as he's called for short, is said to be over 2,000 years old and able to travel between Earth and other worlds. He is said to have an invisible temple in the Himalayas that can appear to those he wants to connect with. Many believe that he is like Christ himself, bringing deep love, acceptance, forgiveness, insight, and direction. Oh, no doubt. That's it. It's the Christ consciousness. That is why it is so incredibly potent and strong as this Christ consciousness that's coming through. Extended message. You may feel you've been retreated from the world recently. Maybe you've not been as active socially or spiritually, but this time of inner rest has really paid off. You're becoming more and more consciously aware of how connected you are to God and all living things. The sense of union is called yoga. Yoga goes beyond physical ability and into a sense of awareness that's created through spiritual practice, meditation, and devotion to the divine. Mahavatar Babaji, the yogic father, is here to inspire that fire of union within you so that you can understand how your thoughts and actions are creating the waves of energy that form your life. Whew, you are being activated right now. There's a huge activation happening. So notice this. Notice this with your sleep patterns. Notice this with the food that you're taking, what you're drinking. You guys, please leave your experiences in the comments. I need to hear this. I need to hear what's going on. You guys, this activation is huge. I know I've been feeling, I know this is a message for me too, but this is hugely important for you guys. Okay, I'm going to actually go into the wisdom of the oracle first. I usually go into tarot first, but wisdom of Avalon oracle is like old home for me. Like the cards just tell such a story. Okay, I feel like I'm just going to fire through them and then get this story. What do we need to hear today to go along with this message? Okay, the horse, accepting help from others and delegating authority, coming into your own personal power. This is leadership, you guys, stepping into your leadership, honing in on your personal power, okay? The bee, luck, sweet victory. Okay, we've got 26 and 16 here. Okay, if you've been seeing bees or horses as symbolisms, this is a confirmation for you right now. This is also talking about connecting oneself, how everything is interconnected, talking about the connectedness of all things through this, how this like how important the bee is, how important the ecosystem that grows throughout earth within all living things holds such an importance to it. Okay, and if the bee is a symbolism, this is a confirmation for you out there. The strength of the horse, letting go. We have number 44. Fours are significant. Letting go for you right now. Sometimes this is about like everything that you okay, change is happening, you guys. There's big change happening. Okay, but the thing is it's so strongly going forward and you're being activated that if you try and go into your conscious awareness and thought, 3D thought, and try to make sense of everything, you're gonna be hooped. You need to let go, and your guides are saying right now really strongly, we need you just to trust us. Just do the things that you know to do that helps you maintain your resonance, that builds your strong high vibration, and just follow our lead. Okay, don't get caught up in the house. Don't get caught up in the how-tos or the what ifs. You need to let go and let God in this situation. Let your guides take the lead. Okay, Earth fairies, so much earth energy happening right now. This is all about the interconnectedness of earth and what is being activated on earth right now, okay? Ground into Mother Earth. I cannot emphasize this enough. Mother Earth is the heart, is the womb space of all creation, of everything that is happening right now. And it is Earth's vibration that is aligning us within that Christ consciousness to be able to increase in our own personal energy systems. Okay, we want to link into the vibration of Christ consciousness. That is the hum. That is the womb. That is the creation of Mother Earth. Ooh, communication is hot right now. Your guides are communicating. The veil is very thin right now, you guys. Communication is open. This is talk to your guides, talk to your guides, talk to your guides, talk to your higher self. Ask your angels to show up. Any light beings that can help you to communicate. Ooh, it's hot tonight, guys. It is hot tonight. I'm recording this the night before, so this comes out tomorrow morning. Tuesday morning. So I'm doing this on the Monday night and I can feel it. Oh, I'm going to have vivid dreams tonight. I can tell you that much. Okay. Light Seers Tarot. Anything else that we want to see through the tarot cards? King of Pentacles. Wise leader. That goes very strongly with the horse energy too. Even the colors are symbolisms. Okay, I want you to take a look at this too. Like, is there anything right here that is coming forward for you that might be of a validation? King of Pentacles. You know, the King of Pentacles, quite often the write-up of the King of Pentacles is the very last one in the tarot deck, in the tarot book. Meaning it's like King of the Castle, man. He's kind of gotten to the top, but it's not from ego. It's not King of the Castle like Henry VIII, the Eighth I am. It's the King of Pentacles. He's sitting there with his wolf. And he's like, he's got the long hair and the beard. He's wearing his like comfies, cross-legged, looks maybe like some kind of beanbag chair or something like that. Because he don't give an F about what anybody else thinks, because he's been there and done that. He doesn't fight with the mind anymore. He doesn't, he doesn't get debilitated by fear. He has gone through it. He's gone past that. He's one the wiser. The wisdom that comes through this is ever flowing in everything that he does. He blinks and gold happens because he knows he can. This is about self-assurance, but not ego. This is about knowing that everything and anything is readily available to you when you attract it with the frequency alignment. Okay? That's a really great card to have. Ooh, okay. They're saying there might be a significant through this change, right? And where they're leading you, you might have somewhat of a mentor that comes forward. Don't get caught up on gender, okay? Because the king is the energy of the kind of the leadership role. So there might be a strong mentor that is showing up for you. So keep your eyes open for that. This a mentor or guidance from someone who maybe wants to come in help you out. This one flipped over. We got the Two of Cups, so that's love. This could be love. It could be romantic, quite often is. But this could also mean, trust in the connections that you have. Trust in the relationships that you've built from a place of authenticity. Trust that even though you have to go internalize and maybe hermit for a couple days, that your love, your long-term love is there supporting you. You don't have to go through change alone. You don't have to go through massive transition alone. Look for that guidance. Look for that backbone. And if this is you, be that strong guide and that strong mentor for somebody who's going through right now. That was you being activated right now. Okay? Look for the relationships that matter, that might need fostering right now. Okay? That align with the frequency that we're talking about. Okay? Celebrate in that. Hey, Valentine's Day is coming up right away too. Maybe you don't have to get all into the commercialized part of it, but the love part of it, huge. Whether it's just gathering around with friends or your children or your pets, when you can be activated in the heart space, magic happens, guys. There's also a lot of steamy energy going around right now. So just know that I'll just leave it there. There's a lot of steamy energy going around right now. Okay, Two of Wands came out with the Page of Wands. Okay, so there's new ideas. There's new messages. There's like kind of the action step messenger coming through. Start making your plans for the big change. I feel like there's a lot of movement happening. People are getting ready to move, transition into a new job, a new career. They're upgrading. You're upgrading. This is what's happening during change and transformation. You are upgrading first, and then you will be, surrounded by the frequency and the energy that align with that change, align with that, new vibration, or that vibration that you've strengthened so much. Where are you going? What are the things that you're being guided towards because of this massive transformation? Look for the signs, look for the symbols. Feel what lights you up, what activates you here. What throws your freaking hair back? Get excited about something. Yes. Look at this. We got King of Wands and freaking King of Cups as well. That's incredible, you guys. Okay, we got 3 kings on the table. We 3 kings. Okay. Do you notice that there's no swords? No shame on swords, but that's a head game. And we're talking all about going beyond the mind and into the body, into the energy, into the heart, into the earth, into the, the creation, the manifestation, the dreaming, this is what this is all about, you guys. This is trusting your path. You are on the right way. And oh God, the energy with these alone and the horse, all of it, unbelievable. Now, let's get past gender. Again, we're talking about this divine masculine energy. The divine masculine of being a leader, knowing what you want and not being afraid to go for it. Really enjoying the things that you've worked hard for and knowing the difference because of the wisdom that you've gathered along the road and connecting. No shame about being different, doing the things. Hell, you want to go to your first ever yoga class because it's in you to do, yet you're scared because you're not flexible. That was always my thing. As a yoga teacher, I taught yoga for a long time. I would do yoga, but I'm not flexible. Well, you don't need to be flexible to get in. We don't check your flexibility card at the door. It's just something that happens along the way as you continue to practice. Okay, for some reason I'm getting this kind of vibe right now with the King of Cups is try expanding, because I know you want to. I know there's more, spiritual experiences, maybe like a group that gets together once a month and like they chant or they listen to sound bowls, or you've been invited to do something that might be outside the box, little beyond boundaries, right? Like maybe outside the box a little bit. This is your calling, this is your expansion time. And trust me, you're being led towards these things so that you can grow and step into your authentic power, okay? Okay, and then the last one I was going to pull from is the Sacred Rebel. You guys, I'm so sorry about the camera moving. My stability placer for this camera is not clearly hooked up properly. So you just get a bit of a wobbly, a wibbly wobbly reading. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out a better system, but you only can do so much. Okay, Sacred Rebels. Anything that you want to bring forward for this reading? Oh, gosh. This is interesting, guys. First of all, the pictures are amazing. This one is number 6, and this one is 33. 3 plus 3 is 6. So 3s or 6s, that's around you at all. And then we had double 2s. Double 2s and triple kings. That's crazy, you guys. That's amazing. Love it. Okay. So right away we have heaven sent. This symbolism, the sacred geometrical shape here, is the same sacred geometrical shape that's behind his head. Okay? So, like, I see Metatron's cube, but I also see like the flower of life. I also see the tree of life in there. Metatron cube is what really hits home for me. So again, heaven sent. This is what I was talking about at the beginning. Tune in to the guidance team that's coming and helping you right now. Sometimes you get a name and sometimes you don't. Okay? So Archangel Metatron was talking to me for a long time before I knew who it was. Right? And it's just sometimes you just got to get out of the swords, the mind game, and just let it come through. Shock of the new. You guys, this is another sacred geometrical shape right on our throat. So this is opening up your throat chakra, speaking your truth. This is the third eye chakra, okay? Allowing yourself to bring through the channel and speak your truth. We got musical instruments happening up here. We got water behind her. This is like shock of the new. This is the same energy I was pulling through with the King of Cups. About doing things that you aren't comfortable doing. Because you are evolving and you are changing. And you would not be drawn to do them if it wasn't in your greatest good. Bring through the message and then lead. Okay, what is it? What is it that gets you, like, is it gardening? Is it being in the sun? Is it music? Is it cooking? Is it like singing? Like there's so much sacred vibration that's coming off of this card too, from all the things that's integrated into her, that's lighting her up, that's throwing her hair back. Okay, these are incredible cards. This is all about you are receiving downloads. Your guides are talking to you. Angelic beings are so present right now. Just quiet down. I think when I channeled, he said, don't speak as much. 3 to 6 days. 3 to 6 days. Or 3 to 6 weeks. Guys, that's amazing. Okay, so this is the channel that this is funny. Okay, this is the channel that I had come through at the beginning. Okay, you will receive your messages and do the things that light you up. Speak your truth. Act in accordance. Do the things that light you up. Okay, because that builds the energetic frequency. Building the strength of that frequency then attracts the frequency that you're wanting to align with, the experiences that you want to align with, the home you're going to, the new job, the new relationship, the love, the delegating, the wisdom, the connection to earth. Oh, it's all here, you guys. I think I could just like talk all about the energy that came through with this first channel, but I love that it came through at the end again. Okay, you guys. After you've watched this, I want you to like go in and ask then for your own like message. And then you guys have to leave the message in which you got, because this is all about communication. Communication. Okay? Let go and let it happen. Don't fight it. We don't have any swords here. You don't need to be in your head. This is all about you. Okay? I love you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys next week. Please join me on Thursday. Because Thursday is full moon, you guys. And so that is going to be like wicked good. I know it. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to connect and I'm going to do a direct channel and it's going to be amazing. Okay. So come join me on Thursday. I hope that you guys got what you needed from this reading. Please let me know in the comments what came up from you for you and let us know what's going down. You guys, there's lots of stuff happening. Okay. Sending you all my love in the entire world. I truly and deeply love you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you want a one-on-one reading, please head to my website. My camera just fell on my head, so I have to figure out a new system. But tell me what you guys think of the actual like visual from here down, because I want feedback on that. But also, I was in the middle before I was rudely interrupted. I was saying if you want a one-on-one reading, please head to my website, lisarichmond.ca. That will navigate you to my email, in which case I send to you the availability. It is not a perfect system. I am working on it. It will take you to a calendar where it says no availabilities. I'm in the middle of trying to get a working calendar on my website. So right now, I do all my own bookings. So please go to lisarichmond.ca, find what offering appeals to you. I've got a bunch of new offerings on my website. Go take a look and then contact me and then we'll hook you up with whatever you're looking for. I do one-on-one mediumship readings where it's just direct channel, me and you over Zoom. I do tarot readings. I do one-on-one mentorship and spiritual life coaching. I do sound healing and quantum sound activation. So go check it out, read all about it. I've updated all of the write-ups and everything, so you should have a pretty good idea of all the offerings. It's just the bookings. Send me an email and then we'll line things up. Okay, thanks so much, and I will see you on Thursday. Lots of love. Peace.